A woman caught between two lovers loses her leg, and now she hops around, haunting the mountains.
Welcome to the Not So Scary Podcast, where we discuss tales, creatures, and legends that did not keep us up at night.
Well, hello, beautiful people. I am Trix.
And I'm Chris. Heart palpitations, Chris.
Tell me heart palpitations, Chris.
Dark heart palpitations.
Oh, God.
Dark palpitations, yes.
Dark palpitations?
Darth palpitations.
Darth. Tell me Darth palpitations, Chris. Have you heard of La Pata Suelta?
Yeah.
No, you haven't.
Yeah.
From what?
My aunt, every Christmas party. No, imagine. She likes to dance. I don't know.
Pata Suelta?
Yeah. It reminds me of people doing that dance where they tap the floor with one leg. You never seen it?
Like the Irish dance?
No, well, that's one of them. Like Mexicans, people from Mexico do it. Mexicans.
Oh, squishy.
Yeah, she's actually done it. You haven't
really?
seen it? Like Quebradita?
I think so,
like
yeah.
They
Yeah.
fucking...
They like dance.
Yeah, and they get their leg and they whip it all quick.
They get their leg and whip it.
They just whip it down on the floor, whatever, dude. It's like Quebradita. It's something like that, dude. You guys got to correct this for sure.
Oh, okay. That's funny. So I had heard about La Pata Suelta a long time ago, but I never knew the actual story. I legit thought it was about a foot that went around, kind of like the hand from the Addams Family. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because to me, pata is a foot.
Yeah.
Not a leg.
Yeah.
There's so much emphasis on the leg.
I feel like you're waiting for me to like be like, no. I was like, La Pata,
I just don't know if I'm wrong about this.
No.
Okay. Well,
yeah, I'm the same. I'm agreeing with you.
Okay. Well, I guess in Colombia is different because this is a very Colombian story. So
Pata can actually be female duck, right? No, right? Pato.
Oh,
pato.
Yeah. But yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So that was like the loose duck. La pata suelta.
That makes sense. My aunt was not. Just kidding.
I got this book through my library card through this app called Hoopla for anyone who's a nerd like me who likes to read.
You use the library card to access the app?
Yeah, you use the library card to access the app. And you get a bunch of free stuff too. There's a bunch of Nick Cage movies on there too. It's a sick ass app, honestly. Anyway.
What the No, this is new to me. What?
Yeah, Hoopla.
Because last time I went to the library, you had to physically be there.
Oh, no, you could get your library card online now.
What?
Yeah.
That's
My
cool.
husband, his library card, I didn't know there was an expiration date on it.
Yeah,
I guess it expired, and then he just like renewed it online, and he was like, oh, I have Hoopla again.
First time me hearing it, but it's badass. I also don't have social media, so
awesome.
I'm under a rock the whole time. So
you literally live under a rock.
This would have been a thing 2001. This has been a thing. Yeah. That's cool. I literally been under a rock.
It's like 1985.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, Hoopla's fucking awesome. For anyone who doesn't have it, you should get it. Get a library card.
I was going to say, get a library card.
Yeah. But there's this book called Mitos y Leyendas Colombianas, which is adapted by Fabio Silva, meaning that I guess this fool preserved these stories. He didn't make them up. So in the book, the story is like 2 paragraphs long. Obviously, it was missing a lot of detail. And I was, me, I love detail. So I went out looking for detail, and I was not disappointed. It is a full-on telenovela. So as we already know, there are 1,000,001 versions of this story, but they're all very similar. So we're going to go with the version that I found that made me laugh the most, as we always do. So to start us off, our girl only has one leg. And what's fucked up is no one has given her crutches or something. But it seems like she doesn't need it, because there's this one version that I found that says she moves super fast. And I could easily imagine her jumping all over the mountains with just like one strong ass leg.
Yeah. Just hopping around.
Yeah. Because normally
the guy from Monster Rancher.
The guy from what?
Monster Rancher is a show on kids TV. Oh my God, Channel 11. Well, for us, it was Channel 11, and then it was just a big eyeball with like one leg. Oh God! Yeah, it was just a huge eyeball, a yellow. It was an eyeball with a yellow skin, and had like one leg, and it would just hop around.
Oh my God! Ew.
No, wait, okay, well, yeah, when I'm explaining it to you, it's nasty. See, you're like, yeah, it's Monster Rancher.
I don't know why I like envision all these veins, like I don't know, it's gross.
That's that. Okay, never mind.
Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah,
oh wait,
the kid
no.
Maybe it's a kid with the backwards hat. Monster
No, I think I'm
Rancher.
thinking about the Cartoon Network show with the monsters.
Real Monsters.
I can't remember, but they all
Foster's
look...
Home for Imaginary Friends.
No, I like that show. No, it's the other one with the more disturbing monsters, and somehow it was a kid's show.
Real Monsters, where like one guy was holding two like eyes over his head.
Yeah.
Real Monsters.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm envisioning.
No.
And this was a kid's show.
Yeah, it wasn't disgusting. Explaining it sounds disgusting. Just seeing it, it's like.
You know what also came to mind was this M. Night Shyamalan movie, The Girl in the Lake or something like that.
If it's a movie, I haven't seen it. Straight up.
From M. Night?
Yeah, well, I haven't. He has one where like there's old people on the beach.
Yeah, old.
I haven't seen like two of his movies.
Oh, okay. I mean,
which is that movie? The one where like the plants are trying to kill us.
The Happening.
The Happening.
That's a great comedy.
I love it so hard, so much, so hard,
so hard,
so hard. It's just so cool.
Yeah, no, that movie made me laugh.
Yeah,
but no, the other one I'm talking about, I think it's The Girl in the Lake or something like that. And there's this one character who only works out one of his arms. So only one of his arms is like super buff.
Uh-huh.
It's so dumb, and for some reason that like it reminded me of this. Like she only has one super buff leg, and she's like jumping around. I don't know how she moves fast.
Is it like Rick and Morty?
Yeah, I have seen Rick and Morty.
Where he has like one strong arm, one strong leg, and he like kind of just.
Oh yeah,
that's what she looks like. She's just like...
Well, however she looks like. I just know she has, like, her leg is strong as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, that leg has muscles. I also think she could easily be a game character. Like, she should have her own game, like Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
No, like Tomb Raider. Yeah, like she just goes all over the mountain with, like, one leg. That'd be tight. I'd play that game. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, how are you going to climb stuff?
With her arms. She still has arms.
Yeah. But
yeah.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
She can do everything. So before we dig in, let me describe her to you, which I think I've been doing this all.
Yeah, this is what I wrote, 'cause I'm like...
Sorry, I wrote this down. I have to say it. So she has one leg. That is her major.
Okay. Is that all you have written down?
That's all I have written down.
Hold on, I'm doing a bad job describing her. Let me look at my notes. She has one leg.
I also wrote down, sometimes she goes ahead and grows her sharp nails and grows out her fangs like a vampire.
Oh.
So there's that. You
didn't know
that.
I didn't know the story.
Spoiler. We'll get to that. So in some stories, she has short, messy hair. But in all the pictures I saw, she had really long, messy hair. So I guess it just depends on her mood. It's not scary if it's long?
It's not scary for short.
Yeah, I guess not. It's like sexy. Yeah, long, like messy hair is like, what the hell?
She has a perm. It's all fucking leaking everywhere. She has a little spray bottle.
It's like,
that's how you hear her coming.
It's like, she has like, what's her name? What the fuck is her name? Annie? Annie? Yeah.
It's just a red fro.
No, she got black hair.
Oh,
she got no red hair.
You're right.
But she doesn't have like a fro. And her little comb. I also appreciated that this site where I got this story from says very clearly that this story was invented by terrible, jealous men who wanted to scare their girlfriends or wives into not cheating.
That's every story.
That is every story, but this one at least admits it.
Yeah,
which is that's pretty cool. We never see that.
Guys take accountability because that's crazy. I would never.
But these fools are really bad at making up these stories, and the endings don't make any sense, and you will see why.
You know what scared my wife? If she only had one leg. Imagine them talking about it. Let me hear the story first, and then we can talk about them.
Yeah. Yoski, so are you ready for the story?
Yeah.
Once upon a weird-ass time in old Colombia, there was a dude who was a peasant. Somehow, he was able to marry the most beautiful girl in all of Colombia, as always. They had some kids, which I'm not sure how many or how old, so I guess that doesn't really matter too much. And they lived... I know.
They had 2 legs, though.
They definitely had 2 legs. I could account to that, yeah. They lived their normal peasant lives very close by a hacienda. And I like to imagine her always looking at the hacienda and daydreaming about what her life would be if she lived there. One day,
what's an hacienda? Like a mansion?
Yeah, it's like a big property.
Okay, because I was going to be like, oh, there's an hacienda by me, but it's like a store. So I thought it was like a mini market or something. I don't know, it sounds like an hacienda. Okay. It's not that even a store, it's a mansion.
No, it is like a legit, like a big place.
It's a pretty big store. No, I'm kidding. Okay.
So one day, the owner of the hacienda decided that he wanted to have an affair. He just woke up one day and he was like, that's what I want to do with my life, is have an affair. We don't know much about him or his life, but I'm just going to go ahead and assume that he had a wife and many kids. He goes and instructs a cowboy who worked in his hacienda, or they were just friends, that's not really clear, but he instructs this cowboy that he should go find him a beautiful, sexy, young woman that he could have an affair with. And he emphasizes on the young. The younger, the better, he tells the cowboy.
Obviously.
So before I throw up in my mouth, I'm going to say that 38 years old was the youngest that he was willing to go.
That's it. Oh, I thought you meant like a real story.
No. I'm just making that part up before I throw up in my mouth because that's like disgusting.
That's not bad.
No, he did not say 38. I wish he did. Fucking whatever. Anyway, I'm saying 38 for my own sanity. So he told the cowboy that he could probably find this girl for him at the wells where the girls would go wash clothes, which I'm not sure why he's telling this dude to go check when he clearly knows exactly where to go and what he's looking for. So why can't he go by himself? Ew, God.
He's peeping Tom, so he got copy for it. They kicked his ass out.
Oh, God. This makes the story so much more disgusting. Anyway.
Is he a good guy?
No.
There you go. You see?
Well, yeah, whatever. You'll see. Let's keep going.
It gets worse than what I'm saying.
So the cowboy goes and finds our girl, who has no name, but she's the most beautiful 42-year-old washing clothes.
Okay.
So he probably thought to himself that he really wished he has some kind of device to take a picture with, because when he meets up the owner of the hacienda, the cowboy tries to describe this girl and he gives him all these details. But I'm sure he's just like, she's young, she has long hair. And the owner was satisfied somehow with that description. And I guess he was like, she's perfect. So them meeting for the first time is skipped in this story because, again, this is supposed to be from the men's POV. So I'm going to go ahead
and skip that too.
And make this part up and pretend that the owner of the hacienda walks up to her while she's washing clothes one day and he offers to help wash her clothes. And they strike up a conversation, and it's something that, she hasn't done with her husband, who likely ignores her forever and only sees her as a servant. So maybe he does this several times until she invites him in while her husband's away, and they grow closer and they finally start to have this affair. That's all made up by me, okay?
He showed her money and she was like, yeah, I'm down.
She's like, an affair?
You own an hacienda? Yeah. Yeah, I do.
That's fucked up on her. That's fucked up.
Well, she's doing it. She's having an affair too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, fuck both of them.
Both of them get screwed.
But also, like, her husband's probably a piece of shit. Like, we don't know that.
Well, we know she's a piece of shit.
And we know he's a piece of shit too.
But not her husband.
We'll see. We'll see.
You can't be saying, oh.
We'll see. Just look. So back to the real story. One day, the husband of the girl goes to a bar, like he always did. But this time, he was quieter than usual.
She added that. No,
I did not add
she added that. Object, can I see the notes? I'm kidding, okay?
So the cowboy sits next to him, and he's like, "What's up, man? You're quieter than usual." The husband tells him that he doesn't know what to think. His wife has been very distant lately, and she doesn't fold his clothes or get his clothes ready with the same care that she did before. So this girl dressed him up on a daily basis, and he's like, why does she hate me?
Yeah.
Due to this change with her, he felt like leaving and go somewhere far away. But then he remembered that he had kids. So that kind of made him think about it again. He probably didn't even know the names of his own kids, to be honest.
He stayed for the kids. This guy's a good man. I'm kidding. I don't know.
So the cowboy, knowing exactly...
Okay, sorry.
What do you mean?
Because what if, like, he went to the bar because of her? Like, God, this woman just sucks. She's like, all she does is fold my clothes, and she can't even do that.
All she does is fold my clothes, get me ready, cook me food, take care of the kids. The fucking bitch, man. The fuck?
Did he say all that? Your Honor, can I see those notes? He's a piece of shit. I'm just joking.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. He's a legit piece of shit. Like,
yeah. So the cowboy, knowing exactly what was going on with her, since he's the one that basically set them up for the affair, he just spills all the tea, piping hot tea. Then he goes, yo, man, I had nothing to do with this. So the husband, furious about his wife potentially cheating on him with the owner of the hacienda that I think he either works for or sometimes works for. So he thanked the cowboy for telling him the truth, and he left the bar to think by himself for a little bit. He really didn't want to believe that she was cheating on him, especially not with his potential boss. So the next day, he tells his wife that he's going to go for a long trip. So long, like he won't be back for days. So she'll be all alone to do whatever she wants. So he leaves on horseback, and he just roams around nearby for a few hours, pretending that he's going on this long work trip. And once enough time has passed by, he obviously stops by the bar, took some shots. Then at 9 p.m., he walked through the trees leading to his house to spy on his wife. At 10 p.m., he saw his wife come out of their house, and she looked around quickly. And then she starts walking on the road that leads directly to the hacienda. He decided to go to his house, and he saw that his kids were all asleep, so he went to bed. At midnight, she comes rolling up again, and with a big-ass smile on her face, and she gets ready for bed when he turns on the candle and asks her where she's been. And she doesn't look that surprised and tells him that, you know, she had to wash a few more clothes that she missed. And he's like, at midnight? With that accusatory tone.
Were there clocks back then?
I don't know. I guess so, because this is from the story. This is legit from the story. It says 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. Yeah.
Like, you have to go and light up a candle, like in the corner, just like a creep.
I know. He's like trying to light the match. He's like, hold on.
What are you doing this late?
So she just shrugs it off and she goes to bed. Because I guess that's the end of that scene in the story. A few days later, the husband once again is like, hey, wife, I gotta go on this super duper long trip, just like last time that I clearly lied to you about. And I won't be back for a few days, and you're gonna be all alone to do whatever you want. And I can imagine her being like, okay, sure, whatever. So like last time, he went on his horse, super trying to pretend that he was actually going somewhere far. But instead, he just roamed around nearby all day. Then at night, by foot, after the bar, he went home and hid between the trees. This time, he saw the owner of the hacienda roll up and saw how happy his wife was to see him. And they hugged and they kissed so passionately that the rage made the husband blind. And from the trees he was hiding in, he took his machete, he raised it up, and he chopped off the owner's head. So now, super unemployed and likely going to jail, he raises his machete again. And his wife, horrified and shocked, tries to run away. But the husband doesn't let her get far, and he chops off her leg. So this part is a bit confusing because it says that they both died at the same time. So I'm not sure if he accidentally stabbed himself with the machete. But I guess he also died. What?
He's like Superman, just chop. It's like a cartoon.
Yeah, he's just chopping all over the place.
He's so strong. He chopped her leg. And he would grab it, but he held onto the machete, and they came back across and chopped his head.
I think that's probably what happened.
That's what happened.
Because then the cowboy goes to jail for basically instigating all of this shit. Then when he gets out of jail, he goes and adopts the kids, and then he lights the house on fire, which seemed very unnecessary.
What the fuck is happening here, dude?
Yeah. So now, all of these hundreds and hundreds of years later, La Pata Sola haunts the mountains, haciendas, and creepy roads, hopping around in one leg, and her soul is lost and in anguish for having cheated on her husband. But for some reason, she goes after guys that cheat. And there are many ways that she kills them.
Why is she the only one haunting you? When like the whole fucking hacienda owner died, her husband died. True. You would think the husband would be the one doing this shit.
That's exactly it. But she has many ways to kill these men, these disgusting men who cheat, by slashing them with her sharp nails or sucking their blood, because now she's just a vampire somehow. And it truly seems like no matter what happens, the guys that cheat are always going to be the ones that are the target of some ghost, no matter what happens. And that is the story.
How was this a target to a wife, though? Because you said that a bunch of guys made the story.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. Like, they're really bad at making these endings up, because wouldn't it make sense?
Terrible.
Yeah,
it's like if they're drinking,
if they're trying to scare their wives into not cheating on them, then wouldn't it make more sense that the guy is the one who haunts, and then he goes after all the wives that cheat? It
sounds to me like there's a bunch of drunk dudes telling the story, and then some other drunk dude overheard it. He changed that part, and they changed that part. It's just like 9 o'clock, dude, and he lit up his candle and he couldn't, so she knocked out. I was like, dude, I don't know, dude. That whole story.
Yeah, that story is bananas.
If it's a bunch of jealous old drunks, I believe it. Oh, dude. I go home, my food is warm, not hot. All right, dude.
So that is, now I'm like, shit, did I have the wrong name? I don't know if it's La Pata Suelta or La Pata Sola, but we'll put the correct name.
What did you say in the beginning?
I don't know, man. I've been so tired.
It's so tired. La pata redonda is so something completely different.
Yeah. La pata redonda. La pata bonita or something. La pata, yeah, I don't know.
La pata sexy is like the...
La pata sexy.
Sounds like a song.
La pata manicured.
La pata buena. Literally. La pata duck. No, stupid. Yeah, I don't know, dude. That's...
yeah, so as always, how do we make this actually scary and modern in today's world?
Ask a woman to do it.
Well, I think the end is terrifying. He just like chops them up, you know what I mean? Like, that is pretty scary.
Yeah.
I also think, if we look just slightly deeper, the story, I think, should, instead of being aimed towards women who cheat, it should be aimed towards instigators. Like, don't instigate dumb shit, mind your own business.
Okay.
Because the cowboy was the one who got in the middle of all of this.
The cowboy sounded like he did something, like he did it on purpose.
Well, I mean, it doesn't say it in the story, but if I had to guess, I feel like he got paid to find this girl.
Well, I feel like he knew the girl's husband and how much of a drunk he was. He's like, oh, I got because all of a sudden it makes sense that he went and chose her.
That's a good point, too.
He knew. He's like, oh, I'm going to kill this motherfucker.
That's a good point.
And he
but
went
then
to jail
why
for
would
it.
he he did go to jail for it. But why would he tell the husband then?
Because
if he knows he was a piece of shit.
Because he knows that he will kill him. That he's drunk enough, stupid enough to kill him. Or some shit like that,
So he just put the girl. So he just put everyone else at risk, and he was like,
he felt so bad he adopted the kids.
That's true. That's his guilt.
Crazy, yeah. And then that's why he burned the house down to erase that memory and to be like, "Hey, kids."
Yeah, that was like.
Well, I mean, if you have an hacienda that house,
if you have a what?
The hacienda next to a house, like an hacienda.
Well, I don't think they lived in the. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but I don't think he got the hacienda.
Crazy. That's why he wanted the guy dead. Yeah. You see, Tricks, you're not reading between the lines.
This got so much more interesting.
Yeah, seriously. We're actually putting backstory to these characters.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Maybe he's like a cousin or something.
Yeah,
and he's always wanted the hacienda. Or maybe he's like, it would make more sense if he's either a cousin or a brother, and they got, when whoever died, that homie got the hacienda and the cowboy didn't, and he's always wanted the hacienda. And he knows that if the guy dies, then he gets the hacienda. That would make a lot more sense. And then he just
So it's an old dude too. The old dude probably had money. It's probably like his nephew or something.
Yeah.
You know how these stories go, but we're making it up.
Yeah. But I think, if someone tells you that they want to have an affair, you should just wish them luck and move the fuck on. Like, don't help them with the affair.
No, at all, dude.
Yeah.
I literally stopped talking to people who had an affair in my real life.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, no, I'm cool with that. If you don't trust, if you can't, what was I saying? Like, if you don't have that trust with your significant other, what means you're gonna have that trust or like that
to anyone else?
To anyone, yeah. It's like, that honest. Like my mom when she took me to meet my dad. Well, when I was a baby, they were like, "Oh, that's not my kid." He has curly hair. We don't have curly hair. Like saw something like that, and my hair was like wavy at the time. That's why I was like, "That's me in the beginning." But the opposite. My mom, I don't think.
Right.
Around. Well, I don't know. I have questions, Mom. I have a fucking 5'11" fucking Guatemala. That's kind of weird. No, but yeah, it's crazy.
That is so fucked up, dude.
I think that's why I'm like, nah.
Yeah, that is true. That stays with you for sure.
Yeah.
I think the scary part would be if she chops off your leg for instigating shit.
Your legs? Your tongue?
No, your leg.
Oh, you're right. It has to tie in with their leg. Yeah.
So I think if you're like an instigator, which I know an instigator in my family too, that no one likes her. She, la pata suelta, la pata sola.
La pata chueca.
La pata chueca.
Yeah, you know what chueca is?
Yeah, like crooked.
Yeah. The crooked foot. Yeah, you get a fucking crooked foot.
No, how do you say like muscular in Spanish?
Fuerte? No, muscular.
La pata muscular. So she comes to you if you're instigating shit, you're not minding your own business, and then she chops your leg off. And then if you keep not minding your own business, she chops your other leg off. And she just keeps chopping you up until you learn.
I know some tias that end up just with the tongue in the mouth. Just still alive talking shit.
It's just like their head and like a...
Oh, like the Futurama? Like the
little... and they keep not like fighting it.
That's crazy.
I think that's what would make it scary. And it should be towards instigators, not cheaters. It doesn't make any sense.
What if she goes for the instigators, the husband goes for the cheaters, There's 3 of them. We can make 3 of them scary.
Yeah, that's true. The husband goes after the cheaters.
And there's not enough guy fucking ghosts out there. It's all girls.
That's so true, man. Guys need to, up their game as ghosts.
Yeah, dude. Seriously.
Yeah, go after those women. I'm just kidding.
That's so wrong.
We have enough going on in our... That's probably why. We have enough shit going on in our fucking real life. We don't need no ghosts. But I think the guy should go after cheaters, no matter what your gender is. And then the hacienda owner should go after...
greedy people. He got too greedy. He got bored. He wanted something else. Want something younger and sweeter.
But I guess he goes after cheaters who are of a certain age. The hacienda owner, he goes after cheaters who are like 50 and up. And then the husband goes after cheaters who are like
50 and under.
50 and under.
49 and under.
Yeah, 49 and under. And then she goes after instigators.
Okay.
Yeah.
So no one's free.
No one's free.
Everyone's getting it.
Everyone's getting some.
Don't cheat.
Don't instigate.
Is it her right leg or her left leg?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I
guess it doesn't matter, but that is an important detail that we don't have.
Yeah. We talked about a one-legged bird before?
Yeah.
What if they're the same person?
No, this one's so specific. The other one is like, they're both very specific. One's a bird with one leg, and this one's just a girl who got her leg chopped off by a fucking maniac.
They both have one leg.
I know. Which, if you have not listened to that episode, I encourage you to listen to.
Do so. And tell me what you guys think.
And tell us what you think. And tell us on Blue Sky, which we are active in. You could tell us on Instagram, I guess, if that's your thing. You could tell us on YouTube. Yeah.
Anywhere.
And if you've made it this far, please do consider giving us 5 stars. We are indie, meaning we are indie. we don't have any money going towards anything.
We're in the Temple of Doom.
We're in the Temple of Doom.
We need to get out of here.
We're indie, and it really means a lot when people rate us 5 stars. It helps us a lot. I don't think you guys understand how much it helps us, but it helps us a lot.
Thumbs up.
Anything. Sharing is caring.
Commenting.
Yeah, don't be shy. Talk to us. And what is our next episode, Chris?
We find out what leg she lost.
Our music is done by Killer Worms. Our art is done by Squishy Panda and Ghostface Wizard. And for all the nerds, reference links are in the show notes. Thanks so much for listening.